Karmic Joke.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for the 256. I appreciate that. So like we got really sick of the snow after like a week because we went out, we dug holes, we had snowball fights, we made snow families, snow angels and everything. After the first week we were like, okay, we don't want this snow anymore. Can we go back to school? This is great and all, but I really don't want to keep doing this. Alright, gas station bound. Put it in high gears so we can sip fuel. I need to find a repair trailer. We haven't found one yet around here. That way we can kind of top off our vehicles and things. You went out to check out the cars. That's funny. Manual loading zone is blocked. I don't care. I'm gonna auto load it because I'm lazy. Oh, Karmic Joke for sure. But you guys are better equipped for it. A percentage of people that live there have snow tires. You know, you probably have more than 20 plows. We didn't have that up here, down here. It was just like, oh well. It was like Texas recently when they had all the snow and stuff and everything shut down. That was us 20 years ago. We were just like, we feel you, Texas. Good luck. Texas is like, oh my God, what do we do? Oh my God. We're just like, we know. Be strong, Texas. Be strong. 20 plows in your county? Why I find the hubby does about the snow so funny. I love snow. We used to visit West Virginia all the time, my family and stuff, up in the wintertime. And we used to play in the snow everywhere, but down in North Carolina, we never got any. So when it did snow, we were just like, yay. I love watching it. I love being out in it. It's so quiet when it's snowing because nobody's out on the road driving around and stuff. So when you go out there, there's like an eerie calm to it. And the snow, like when it rains, you can hear the rain hitting on things. You can't really hear the snow hitting. So it's like this blanket of snow falling and it's all quiet and you're just like, this is nice. Oh, there's a rock here. What do you need here for this? A rock obstacle. Metal beams. Ugh. I need to go get metal beams? I can get them from the factory. Is that a factory? It is a factory. Haha! I'll be back. I'm gonna unpack my cargo here. Go into crane mode. And we're gonna move these guys. We'll get a metal beam and come back. Can't you just drive around it for now? I don't want to. And probably not. That looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna try to drive around that. I'd rather just go fix it. I don't want to get any of my vehicles stuck. I don't have anything to save this. Hey, before I could deal with heat index. Yeah, Karmic Joke. Like people were saying, you can put more layers on. You can only take so many layers off. I get you on that. Every area has their issue, you know? Like where you live at, it gets super cold, you guys get blizzards. Where I live at, it gets hot, we get hurricanes, you know? Over in California, the weather's kind of boring, but then you guys, you know, get like wildfires and ticks and stuff. But everywhere has their issue. There's no like perfect place to be. There's perfect times to be in certain areas. And the best time to be here in North Carolina is 2 or 3 weeks in the spring and 2 or 3 weeks in the fall. But every other time, it's either like rainy and yucky or just hot. We go ice fishing? I would love to go ice fishing. How you doing, Motivation? Welcome in, buddy. Just some solar storms? Sure. Do you live there, Sea Dragon? Is that how you know? Didn't know you lived on the moon. Good job on getting internet reception and watching me. First moon viewer, by the way. So I'd rather go... I don't want to go super fast. I like being in high gear. It saves us fuel. You're an AI? I mean, I wouldn't go around Twitch calling yourself a bot. Be careful about that. You're going to get banned. No, is that what it is, Aaron? Gotcha. Gall, it's because the winds aren't ever constant. You guys are in one of those weird troughs where everything spins around, so you can get the winds coming from any direction, anytime, and it affects everything. If you get wind coming from the lakes and it's cold, you're going to get a shit ton of snow. If you don't, and it's coming the other direction, you might get a lot of ice or something. You were forced ice fishing as a kid? That's no fun. Whoa, I just took off in one direction. I wasn't turning. That's no fun happening. Do you like fishing, or do you hate it now because of that experience? Ice fishing is really boring. I mean, to some people, ice fishing is probably really boring even as an adult. It's all about what you do with your time in between catches. That's where the real fun happens. I don't think I needed the four-wheel drive there, but I turned it on just in case. There's a tunnel out there, so we're going this way. Keeping ourselves in high gear. It's important when you're in high gear not to slow down too much, because then your engine stalls and you can't drive anymore. I like fishing, you don't care for ice fishing. Okay. Cool. Do you take your own fish off the hook, or do you not like to do that? I've always wanted to try ice fishing just to see how it's like. I know it's not glamorous. I know you need a lot of patience, because in the winter time the fish are going to be slower. Yes, but you hate it? I got you. It's funny. Alright, we're gonna park right here. Go to cargo. Load it up on the platform, please. Save a little bit of money here doing this. Real damn hate love thing. Pexter, welcome in. It can be until you kind of get used to the nuances of the game, and then it becomes a little better, for sure. It's so sad whenever the hook is literally anywhere but their lip. Gotcha. How is hard mode later in the mage? What? Hi, Lonely Spy. I don't know anything about mages in this game. Oh, later in the game. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just things get a little tougher. Once you start retaining and deploying vehicles, the money starts to hit you pretty hard. You don't ice fish, and I consume copious amounts of beer when doing it. I mean, that's part of the fun of fishing sometimes, is you get to hang out and not really drink copious amounts of beer, but you have a beer every once in a while. Gotta be wary of a ranger that come by. Alright, we out of here. Speaking of drinking beer, free-for-all. There's a free-for-all, you guys. Get in. Alright, I think I'm going back there. We're picking up our load. Getting some fuel on the way back. Just topping off our tank. Taking it back in high. I'm going to try not to turn on the four-wheel drive going back through the water. I think we'll be alright. Well, there you go, Aaron. That's cool, buddy. More power to you. That's probably what I don't want to do while fishing. That's a little too relaxed, I think. Albinamists! You should denounce your sovereign nation and become a nomad for the ocean. Be like Sea of Thieves and be more pirate and put a little yar in your booty. How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I hope you're well. How is that bad advice? Because you probably can't afford to do that. Waterworld, maybe. Albinamist, how are things in Denmark? And where have you been all my life? I haven't seen you in a while. Bingo card, by the way. Long time no see. Got surgery in 12 hours. What kind of surgery, if you don't mind me asking? I hope it's not anything too crazy. See, I thought I had all the road clear things done. I didn't explore that corner over there, which we should be knocking it out here soon. Can't remember what it's called in English. Your butt intestines are basically out of place and they need to be put back. Oh, a hernia. You have a hernia. Yeah, okay. Well, I wish you success with that. That's a fairly common procedure. You should be fine. But take better care of yourself. That's why they stress lifting with your legs. What is it? What is it in Danish? I'm interested in what the word is. It's Brock? It's probably not pronounced that way, but okay. Interesting. Pexter, are you a Dane? You're Norwegian. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys, right? You guys were all owned by the Swedes at one point. Sorry. I had to say that. It kind of stings people the wrong way. I got told I was so fat I was pushing my abdomen muscles apart. Owned by the Danes at one point. Thank you very much. Albinimus, you are Danish. You're still owned by the Danes. Yeah, Das Hibbit, I mean, probably same. I just haven't had anybody tell me yet. Roger Kirk, how you doing, buddy? We're just talking about, I've just made a joke about the Danish. We're fine. Albinimus is getting hernia surgery. Well, Pegster, we have a lot of Norwegians that hang out here. And some Finnish and some Swedes. We got people of all types that are here hanging out. All right, let's go track the contract we were working on. It wasn't that one. It was fire in a barrel. There we go. Fuel. Going to port. That's a free refuel. So here's the pipe fixed here on the ground. Now we can drive underneath this. That was blocked earlier. There's a good amount of old, ancient Norwegian, Danish, Icelandic DNA. Cool. I'm sure a lot of us do. Some just don't like to admit it. Okay, back to mission as planned. There's the Chevrolet. We have the Chevrolet and the Hummer. The Hummer actually did pretty well for us the short time that we drove it. I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I want to take the Hummer to the next map or the Chevy to the next map. I think I want to take the Hummer out there and leave the Chevy here for now. We might just do that after we turn this in. Well, Albinimus, back then everyone liked invading everywhere. There's a lot of history about that. The Brits did it, the Chinese did it, the Scandinavians did it, the French did it. We came across too late in the game to go do it. But at one point in time we could have if we wanted to. But imagine all the upkeep. That would have been crazy. Do I have a flag? What do you mean, do I have a flag? Talking about the US? Yeah. Can the Con 39 tow or do anything but scout? Forgot to check potential upgrades. Excellent scout vehicle so far. Oh, I got you, Go. I don't watch a lot of Eddie Izzard, unfortunately. Pegster, I don't know. I haven't driven that vehicle before. But if you go into like here, or not there, what is it? If you look at a vehicle in the garage, it tells you whether it's a highway truck, a heavy-duty truck, or a scout. And that's going to be what it's made for in the game. So... Is that one of the DLC vehicles? Okay. Yeah, I'm playing hard mode, so I didn't get access to the DLC vehicles. You know what? Speaking of, in my normal mode, I didn't go check the garage for the DLC vehicles. I should go do that. Because I have all the season passes and stuff. Yeah, I think I think I might have that Dr. Death game. I've got it all. I think all the DLC said it was installed when I because I had this downloaded on my other PC when we were doing one rig for streaming, but now I got two. And when I downloaded it, it said, "Congrats, all your DLCs are activated." So maybe it added them. Oh, I got you. Okay. That could be why I don't have it then. Alright, we're going to swing by here. Turn these in. Get paid. Go refuel. Switch to the Hummer and drive to the next map, because I haven't been there yet on this playthrough. Look at our Hummer! Vroom vroom. Refuel. Stop engine, change truck. Let's go. Vroom. How did the game go the other night with the Scottish cities and the whiskey transporting? Last night? I mean, it went well. We were just playing the tutorials. It's a fun game. It's not something I'm going to play regularly though. Not yet, anyways. How you doing, Tri-Winter? Welcome in. It's good to see you. So we're going to take this to the next map. The next map is going to be up there. Where's the tunnel at? It's over here. Nope, now I'm all turned around. Hold on. The tunnel is... I could have sworn it was right there. Right there. There's the tunnel. Okay, never mind. So, on our way up, I guess we can grab the radio station. Maybe? I'm just going to go left and left. Let's go left. Was that only last night? Yeah, so that was a viewer redeemed game. If you check Channel Point Redemptions, you can redeem a game for me to play. And that was a game someone wanted me to play. So what happens is, normally on Saturdays, subs get to vote for a game for me to play. But if someone redeems a game, we usually schedule it on that same Saturday. So it's either subs vote for something, or I play something that someone wants me to play. And that's how we ended up there. So yeah, the point of this vehicle is exploration. We're going to go to the next map, hit all the towers, and look for the differential on this thing, because we're going to need it. Sorry, TJ, the only thing you can say to that is, Squire! Afraid he doesn't respond to anything else. Well, he is a bot. I guess he responds to Pickle, too. My bad. I'm a liar. Oh, I know, TJ. B-Man, if you use Reddit, I can point you to a source, but it might not be your favorite source. There are people selling things left and right on there. some of them in Canada. Unless you're wanting to buy at retail. It'd be like maybe 10% over retail, maybe 15%. Sure. So it's a subreddit called Hardware Swap. And you can sort it by country, state, whatever. And there are people that are buying and selling those stuff. That would be a resource I would suggest. Not for the faint at heart. Well, I mean, you're gonna be looking on there for a while. But they have a system in place where you're protected. They have a list of like scammers and everything else. It's a very safe exchange as long as you follow the rules. But I've been dealing on there for quite a few years now. I don't make a lot of trades. I'm going to be listing a bunch of stuff on there here soon because I need to liquidate some of my stock here. But it's not a bad little place. But it's all dealt with PayPal, so you're protected as a buyer. If something doesn't work out, you can just ping them and get your money back. And then any disputes with the user you take up with the mods. The mods are very no joke. They'll take someone out very quickly. I had someone scam me out of something and they banned him in like 2 days. It's okay, guys. We got a snorkel. We low. Snorkel's there, by the way, on the passenger side, for everybody wondering. So we can go all the way up to the top of the windshield and be fine. I can jump up there and land down and drive the rest of the way out. Oh, come on. There we go. We're out. Yeah, not having the differential is pretty huge right now, you can tell. We might just have to forego this and get the Chevy to go to the next map. Because I'm not going to do this the whole time. This is annoying.